Hello everybody and welcome back to Ironsight. I'm going to be going over a little bit of what I think of the new update overall. Just kind of going over it. I don't really want to play Frontline, to be honest, and I'll explain that in a second on why I'm not too ecstatic over it. So with this new update, I don't think, like I said, I don't think it is a great update, but I also don't think it's a bad update in the slightest. This, with the new map and mode, I feel like the new mode, it could be really good, but I feel like the map is lacking in a sense. The map, I feel, is a bit too big, and I think it's designed very nicely. I just feel like it's too big, even for 10v10. It takes a bit of time just to get from one point to the other, and I'm just not a huge fan of that overall. Could just be me, but I'm not a huge fan of it. Like, the best way, like, I know the map, some people do like the map, the big maps and everything. Like I said, I'm just not a huge fan of it personally. God damn it. Like, I feel like if they cut the map in half, it would be a lot better overall. I think the best way to describe this update is, if they never said there was an update, even out, I probably wouldn't have noticed with all the new things that they added, except for the fact there's a new mode. Especially since there's only one map with the new mode. So I'm not 100% sold on it overall. I think the Hydra is a great addition. I do think it is very good, very nicely done. Apparently I'm fucking trash today. I think the Hydra is really nicely done. It doesn't have any real bad elements to it. Okay, good. You're a fucking ninja. Oh, good. You can just fucking snipe me. That's good. Christ. This game sometimes. Oh, good. Instant. It's a shit game. This really is. Team just getting fucking spawn camped. Yeah, that's fucking trash. But like, there wasn't a ton of things added in this update. I thought there was gonna be a lot more than, so I guess that might have been my bad. I was expecting a lot more than what was given. Just gonna camp here for a minute, I guess. Who's even around here? I'm fucking dead. Oh good, you're behind me. Love it when people are in our fucking spawn. I don't blame this update at all for anything really. I just feel like it was lacking in a sense, just with, okay good, you're here, fucking wonderful. Like, I feel like the new mode, it's still very slow paced in a sense. People just run to the point, people just snipe the whole time. Like, I love sniping, but at the same time, I don't like people just camping in corners of the map and just waiting there the whole fucking game and never moving. And that's what I've experienced with the map. And the game mode, people don't really move around unless, like, why are you, okay. Only a certain amount of people actually move around the map. I'm dead, aren't I? It's just very slow paced because of that. People just sit in certain portions of the map and never move. So it's just quite a letdown in that kind of sense. I understand it is like a game mode, you're supposed to be tactical about it and everything, but I just don't feel like that's what people are like. I'm more into the like the fast-paced shooter kind of demographic. Wow, that was a fucking awful game. Good shit. I'm more into the fast-paced kind of gameplay. This is a really fucking terrible game. This really was. I love the fact that you didn't have to shoot bullets to kill people. Yeah, this is fucking ridiculous. Bruh, calm your shit. Yeah, spawn camping is great in this game. It's fucking wonderful. Well, that was a very short video. Hope you guys enjoyed that, I guess. Jesus Christ. Like I said, map isn't bad. I don't think the game mode's bad. I just feel very let down by it in a sense. Feels very... The map's too big. It takes about a full minute just to get to the point if it's across the map. The games can go on ridiculously long. I've had one game that lasted 5 minutes, another that lasted upwards of like 20. So it's a huge gap of time on what happens. So I'm not a huge fan of it. I'd rather be more consistent in a sense, or if the time limit was a little bit better implemented compared to it just being if someone's on the point, it has to go all the way down to 0 or 100%. If it's not up to 100%, I feel like the match should just end if they're trying to capture the point and you're defending it. I feel like that would be a little bit better, but I don't blame the team for it. I don't blame anybody for it. I think it was a good effort, but I'm not a huge fan of it. I'm probably not going to be playing it a lot unless I absolutely have to for like these things. I do want the emblem and stuff. I think it looks good. Like I do like the icon so far, the little calling card thing. What the fuck is it? This thing? I do like this. It looks pretty nice. So I'll be grinding it a little bit, but I'm not as inclined to, I guess, as I was for the last update, even though the last update didn't have as much things added to it in a sense, but there's a lot more fixes. That makes sense. Anyway, that's enough rambling for me personally. I know a lot of people do like the map. I know a lot of people like the mode. I know also a lot of people didn't like the last update compared to like other ones. So, but I was a really big fan of it. I'm kind of just a weird person, and I like certain updates more than I like others. So this one just wasn't a huge hit for me. I know some people who love this update though. So let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. I'd love to hear your opinions on it. So that yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to leave a like if you did. Make sure to follow me on Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, and everything else down in the description below as always. I'll see you in the next one. Take care, peace.